All right, so what were we working on, guys? We were working on very light contact flow and really letting the legs go, really focus it. Don't care who's getting hit. Don't worry that you might be moving the legs a little more than you ideally want to. It doesn't matter. We're just really focusing on moving the whole body. Maybe do a little bit of this high knee stuff just to remind you to move the legs more. And one thing this does bring out, Yoel and I were just discussing, was the importance of isolation, right? So if he's feeling what's going on here, he has my hands, he has my body, right? And he feels me going like this. You can feel exactly where my legs are going, and just like by not doing anything, just barely use your elbow or wrist. Like as you feel anything, he can immediately feel my balance and where it's going. By contrast, all right, here, like even lighter touch here, right? If I'm isolated, he probably can still feel like kind of the vibration within my body that my legs are moving, but without, you know, really being aware of it, do you know exactly where they're moving, right? And if you try to catch me off balance while I'm doing this, right, it's kind of harder, right? I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but without isolating. Very, very easy for him, right? So again, like part and parcel to this, no matter where the contact is, I want to be able to isolate and change my body such that he can't feel exactly where my feet are going, and I'm able to just be in his space. Am I trying to push him off balance? No, notice what we're doing. Very, very light with the arms. And I'm just placing my feet as much as I can in better and better positions to just be in his space and, you know, penetrate his structure and balance with zero effort, just by virtue of the fact that I'm here, okay? No fight looks like this. It doesn't matter. This is a variation of contact flow to really get you to focus on this. Also, another thing that I think doing the high knee stuff does is get your hips a little more relaxed. A lot of time in contact flow, a lot of guys could be very light and relaxed here, but they get kind of very stiff and strong in the hips, like trying to have this strong lower body. You know, but in reality, ideally, you want to have looseness in all the joints so that all your joints are always able to move and isolate, okay? So just to reiterate, if he wants to kick my ass, hold on. Just show like you want to kick my ass, make good fists, make an angry face. Don't start going like this, okay? That's not the idea here. Okay, if he does want to kick my ass, I'm gonna do whatever's necessary and all that. But in order to, in our contact flow, really emphasize placing those feet, isolating, relaxing those hips, really being completely unavailable, no strength, and yet, even while making no strength and effort, be able to just by position, move into his space and penetrate him so that he's never on balance. That's a useful thing, because if we're able to do that and make it a habit, right, boom, everything else just becomes much easier, right? Make sense?
Yep.
All right, so keep training. Don't worry about getting hit. Do not do anything effortful over here. Just be very light and free, and just keep that chest game going in the feet. And if you happen to get caught in a place where your feet are off and he's just penetrating me, wonderful. That's a lesson. Maybe next time as he gets to that position, I'll be able to adjust my feet appropriately. And again, don't get confused. It may not be possible in this range to necessarily adjust the feet that much, right? Timing, we talk about that. His fist is this far from my face at real speed. The most I can hope for is a little drop or whatever. But we're just generally learning in this exercise to move our legs, move our whole body based on what we're feeling. All right, thank you.